dating today, and Ned the foster dog is here to help. Oh, and Guy, the husky mix on dog sitting, is joining us too, or maybe not. Okay, so we're just going to go through all of my pet peeves with dating profiles that I see. I'm not going to count them because I will lose track at which number I'm on, but I'll give a name to them. First one is Mr. I don't know which one you are. This is the guy whose profile has him with a group of friends or group of family, and he expects you to scroll through the pictures and figure out which guy is consistently in the same picture. Not going to do that, sorry. Especially if it's the main picture and it's a group picture, automatically it's a hard pass for me. Next one is Mr. Show Off. He has a fancy car, a fancy house, a fancy something, a fancy watch in the picture, trying to give you the idea that he has a lot of money. Maybe he does, but more than likely that's not his car, or he's in debt to pay for that watch. Next one is Mr. Blank Profile. It's literally just a picture with the age, nothing else to go off of. No interest, no what they do for work, nothing at all. You're supposed to guess if you want to go on a date or talk to this person. Next type is the bro. This is the one that seems to always be with his buddies and out with his buddies. And not that there's anything wrong with that, it's just not the type of guy I personally go for. So I already know it's not going to work out. Also, we have the one that overshares with when it comes to family. If I haven't met you yet, why do I already want to see pictures of your family? I don't. And there is all excuse me, Pancho. Oh yeah. I know. We're telling them all about it right now, Pancho. Then there's Mr. Probably Taken because he has another woman or women in all of the pictures. Then you have the user. I cannot tell you how many times I have started a conversation oh, tell me about your dog that I saw in your profile. And the response, oh, that's not my dog, it's my roommate's or it's my cousin's or whatnot. Seriously, you're going to use somebody else's dog to try to get likes on a dating profile? No. On those lines, if I see a cat in the profile, also no, I'm obviously a dog person, first of all, and also I am allergic to cats. I would never ask anyone to give up their pet for me. That's not fair to the pet. That's your baby, that's your commitment, so it just would not work out. Also have Mr. Never Responds. Obviously, he thought he wanted to go on a date because he's on a dating app, but then when you go to message them, there's just never any response. Or it's just hi, and then they disappear and never return. That reminds me of something else. There may be somebody you talk to for a couple days, and they disappear, and literally, I'm not exaggerating, months, a year, maybe 2 years later, you randomly hear from them, hey, what's up? I'm who is this? Oh, you don't remember? This is Bob from Tinder. We spoke 2 years ago. No, we never even met. How am I going to remember having a conversation with you? I never met you. It's just they're bored, so they're scrolling back through their messages to see, oh, maybe I should have gone on a date, or maybe I should have gone on a second date. You have Mr. I don't have any hobbies. You ask them what they like to do. Oh, hang out with friends, watch TV. Okay, obviously you're going to be very mentally stimulating. Next, you also have Mr. Let's talk and talk and talk for months and never meet. The point of this app is to meet. Usually it's best if we meet within the first week of sending the first message. It's okay, Pancho. You can share your couch. Pancho's a grumpy old man. He doesn't like having other puppies around. Because I'm going to lose interest if we're just trying to drag this conversation out, first of all. Secondly, you really can't tell if you're into somebody until you meet and get a feel for their personality and see if what they say or what they've been telling you matches up with their actions. So let's not waste time talking for weeks or months to then meet and realize like there's no chemistry or we're just not feeling it, you know? Finally, you have Mr. Insecure or Scaredy Pants. I don't know quite what to call it. But I'm 35. I'm not just looking for someone to hang out with. I mean, I have at least 4 dogs here at all times between mine and foster or dog sitting. Like, I'm not lacking in the hangout department. Like, I'm looking for somebody to marry and share life with. And so I need someone that is able to, on the first date, not be scared off by questions about kids and finances. Because, one, just because I ask that doesn't mean I'm going to marry you tomorrow. Trust me, I am not. Secondly, why get attached and save the hard questions for 6 months, a year from now, to find out that, hey Ned, you're gonna have to hold the camera still, buddy. He's scratching. Okay, why save those conversations for so long from now to find out, like, you're not compatible long term? Like, maybe you have a great friendship and you are great hanging out together, but if you're not on the same page financially or with your values or wanting children, it's just a ticking time bomb. So save yourself the hassle and have those conversations up front. Again, just because I bring up those hard topics doesn't mean I want to date you or I want to marry you or tomorrow. Okay, so calm down. Take care.